My name is Stephen Curry. I'm a current NBA player for the Golden Warriors. Now, a lot of people make fun of me for being a legendary three-point shooter. But I'm not a genius or anything. Success is not an accident. Success is a choice. Today, I'd like to talk about this along with my past. I was born on March 14, 1988, into an athletic family. My father, a former NBA player, and my mother, a former volleyball player. My father's name was Adele Curry. He was an NBA player who played for the Hornets and Raptors for a long time. Inspired by my father like that, I lived a life of only basketball from a young age. I used to follow him and his brother Seth when they were warming up for the Hornets. Alright, do you want to come watch your dad's game today? Yeah, I want to go. Hey, can I shoot? You know what's special today? Yeah, Dad, when I grow up, I'm gonna be an NBA player like you, and I'm gonna make a lot of 3 points. Me too. I wanna be just like you. I'm happy for you. You can be just like me if you work hard enough. I guarantee it. Seth and I would always go to his games together and learn how to play. As the son of an NBA player, I was always in the center of attention from a young age. And everyone recognized me too. I thought, if I go to high school and college, I'll naturally end up in the NBA. But I lacked a big spec. Yes, my height. When I graduated from junior high school and entered high school, I was only 165 centimeters tall. From that point on, even during my 3 years of high school, I only grew a few centimeters taller. Hey Curry, if you were that small, the NBA wouldn't be a dream come true. The average NBA player is almost 2 meters tall. If you keep it up, they'll spin the ball over your head, and the game will be over. Ha 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 ha. Shut the fuck up and speak for yourself. One of my biggest flaws was that along with my short height, I also had a low shooting form. I used to be good at shooting threes, but as the people around me grew up, the next thing I knew, I found out that it didn't work. Curry, you're going pro, aren't you? Of course I am. I want to be in the NBA. Then you're going to have to stop that shooting form. Starting today, I'm going to train you really hard so you can shoot over your head. Okay, but I have a game tomorrow. Can I hit from below during the match? No, you can't. You have to hit from above. No, if I shoot from the top, I won't be able to. I can't even make free throws. But you still have to shoot from the top. Everyone on the team thinks I'm an idiot. But you're still going to shoot from the top, Callie. It was the summer of my sophomore year in high school, and at this point, I was practicing like hell every day. I kept hitting thousands and thousands of shots until I had a new shooting form. It wasn't just a matter of I can hit it. I was just desperate until I felt confident enough to do it myself. Then, in my senior year of high school, I finally got my form down. I was able to shoot the way I wanted to. It's Curry! Another Curry 3 to tie the game. With his new form, he's sinking more and more threes. That's amazing. That's his son with his father Dell's genes in him. I'm sure scouts from other schools will take notice. Indeed, his threes are attractive. But as expected, at 175 centimeters tall, he won't be good enough to get into any university. Look at that! The other scouts don't seem to be interested in him at all. That's true. I'm short, and on top of that, I don't have much jumping power or physical ability. So people around me always didn't have high expectations for me. Even when I entered college and later the NBA, I was always underrated by everyone around me. Most of the big name colleges didn't even look at me, as he said. But at this time, Davidson was the only one that was different. Davidson University had been paying attention to me and scouting me since my freshman year of high school. I'm glad you're here, thank you. No matter what people say about you, we believe in you. I expect you to be the most historic player we've ever had. Thank you very much. I'll do my best. And that's how I ended up at Davidson College. My first college game. Okay, right off the bat, let's start with 5 players, including Steph. Well, the game has just started. First year rookie Stephen Curry is starting and playing today. Oops, that's a quick turnover. I'm sure you've seen how tough a college basketball can be. Again, turnovers. Ended the first half. 13 turnovers of Davidson by rookie Stephen Curry. I lost my first college basketball game in a spectacular fashion, but still, Davidson's coach trusted me and kept using me. Then, in the following 2 games, I exploded with 32 points and I started to make a name for myself in college basketball. Hey, it looks like Davidson is strong this year. Davidson? I've never heard of that college. Apparently, it's a rumor that a big rookie who was unknown at an unknown school has joined the team and is making huge strides. Is that true? Check it out. I became the heart and soul of the team, leading them to a 29-4 record in my first season and became Davidson, an unknown school, famous all over the country. I also set a college rookie record with 122 total three-pointers that year. And then my sophomore year in college. Finally, I could hit threes to my heart's content. At once, my height had grown to 190 centimeters. In my second season, I further refined my threes. I averaged 25.9 points per game and a 43.9% three-point percentage, and the team won 22 straight games. The team won 22 straight games and went undefeated in the district. Hey, Curry, I hear the other coaches are regretting not taking you. Well, I appreciate that, but I'm glad I made this team. I really am. And then the draft meeting. NBA Draft 7th Select Golden State Warriors, Stephen Curry. Okay. And in my junior year of the college, I finally got my dream job in the NBA. But then, the whole place was booing. Once again, I was underestimated by many as I started my life in the NBA. In fact, even when I started playing in the NBA, I was plagued by an ankle injury for a while. That prevented me from getting any results. What's going on with Stephen Curry? Are the Warriors going to be okay? Underrated. That word haunted me constantly. But I'm used to it. It's been that way for a long time. Those words made me grow up. The 2012-13 season, Ray Allen's longtime record of 269 three-pointers made in a season was broken with 272, and the Warriors made the playoffs. In the 2014-15 season, the Warriors surpassed their previous record of 286 three-pointers made in a season. The Warriors won the playoffs. And in the NBA Finals, they defeated LeBron's Cavaliers 4-2. I was finally at the top of the NBA. Furthermore, I was named MVP for the first time in my career. I did it! I went on to set another record with 402 threes, and the team won 73 games for the season. That's the biggest record since the Michael Jordan-led Chicago Bulls. It was a number that was said to be impossible for anyone to surpass. I also became the first player in the history to win MVP with a full vote. What does success mean? What does it mean to be strong? Back then, when people laughed at me for being short, who would have thought this would happen? Is my life a fluke? No. Success is not an accident. Success is a choice. I hope you too make choices in your life that you don't regret. If you want to be successful, you have to be the hardest worker.